decided I'd try to go ahead and do a panorama of my little room here. Right now I'm pointed at my work table kind of place, you know, where I eat my meals and have all my stuff. And above it I got my day pack, which I put on many days up to the ceiling. It's hanging by a nail from the rafter. And as I pan to the right, you'll see a little tarp I got over my bed, which is way up there in the air, about 5 feet off the ground. The only way I could get everything in here was to put my bed up in the air. And as we go, this is kind of weird. I'm in this little place and I'm trying to anyway, here we go. And I got my closet there. It's an open closet. I can only see one part of it, but anyway, it goes for a couple feet of clothes hanging on hangers. And we're coming down to my only window. Let's get below the bed, because I made that into a storage area. That's where I do my dishes right there. There's the rinse water, the wash water, and a number of cooking items, mainly food items. And we go back, catch the edge of my work table again, and I'll pan down on the work table. And I'll come over and show you the one solo only chair in the place. So I do have a couple other chairs, as folding type chairs. That's my little old plastical chair, and there's where I wash my hands, and that's the water I keep. That's my form of running water. I can wash my hands easy there. And we'll pan up again, and we're coming now again to that window. That bag there holds the apples for a burrow. Come to the window, will probably be a little bit too bright to really, it's adjusting itself. There's a row of apples that I found yesterday on a journey. I found them out in the middle of nowhere under this old apple tree. So that's the only window, and that's my cook table down here. My teapot, and my old propane camp type stove, and got my table covered with a nice oilcloth cover, easy to clean. And now we pan over. We're coming over to the area, the corner where the stove is, and up above, use most of the space here. I've got my frying pan up there, a couple of them, in a pot, and I always hang all my rags, which you can hardly see here, from the ceiling, so when they have the fire on, they'll all dry readily. And we go down the stovepipe, and we come down, and here we have my little all-purpose heater. Well, you can hardly see it, but anyway, we're in the corner, pretty dark there. And now I'm coming to my storage shelves, where I have all old clothes, and I keep my wood down below, and I have down here my tools and things of that nature, and to the right a little cubby hole I keep all my axes and things like that. And we'll get done with this thing, because I don't think this would be very interesting, but here we go. I got 2 shelves to my 3rd shelf. That's my favorite, my cornmeal. Make a lot of cornbread. And populares, cookies. Now those are some good cookies. And my honey right there. Oh, I love that honey. And here we go, some more apples for the burros. And up above I have the battery, by which it's hard to see from here, and other various and sundry items that I don't use too awfully much. My little short axe there. And as I finish this, I may as well walk over here, or I haven't walked much. I've really only turned in a circle. And now I'm going to pan on over. That's a raincoat I have, and you've used quite often here in the last few days. I'm going to see if I can keep this thing steady enough to show the opening of the door, because I'm right at the door trying to get it open. And the door opens and reveals light, a bright light that ruins the whole camera. Now the camera adjusts, and there's one of the giant boulders that I see from my front door. And hope this all turns out. But I think what I'll do is maybe get a better camera. This is 3.1 megapixel and has a lot of features. And I didn't ever think about the video part, but now as I've done it, I'm kind of interested in maybe getting something a little better, something that where my handshake won't affect it so much. You have a peaceful day.